Today is May 1st. We're climbing Sauveur Mountain. Really easy to find. It's just before you get to Southwest Harbor. It's well marked with a sign, but I actually drove by it, so as soon as you see the sign, you're going to want to put your directional light on and turn left into the parking lot. There's two ways up this mountain. You can climb at Acadia Mountain, which is just up the road. You actually get to it first, but we're climbing from Sauveur today. But maybe I'll talk more about that once we get up there. So here we are at the trailhead. This is the ledge trail. Should be moderate. We'll see what it's like as we get up there. Windy and sunny today. It's kind of a beautiful little waterfall coming down over a tree. Here we go. You can see why it's called the ledge trail. There's some beautiful stones here. You're kind of going through a little stone tunnel path here. Kind of wet right now. It looks like this is part of a stream down the mountain. Quite pretty. It's kind of fun. The trail is well marked with these blue markers, but it's also extremely steep in places. This is more challenging than I expected. It's quite a steep way up, and with exposed water, rocks, you really have to watch your step. Kind of going from one blaze to the next. I just met some folks with a dog, and it was a friendly dog. I told them it was called Dog Mountain once, but I think I probably just sounded like a crazy person. But it's true. They changed it to Sauveur probably to make it sound more French and historical than Dog Mountain. I think it just means Saint Savior. I mean, weren't that all the saints? Weren't that all the saints? Okay, Jeff. I think that's enough commentary on Chien Mountain. Appaloosa Mountain. I think we're nearing the top. This is facing west, and you can see a peak across the way with a fire station on the top of it. I believe that's Beach Mountain. So we'll get to that one day soon. So now we've scrambled up the ledge trail to the main trail, and we'll follow this up to the summit. And then there's a man-o-war truck road, which that's an interesting name. And then I think we'll walk the loop and then come back here and head down the way we came up, but at least we'll walk the loop, get some steps in, and I think we already got our cardio for the day, so good times. So there's still a lot of water up here from last night, and luckily we've got these things to cross. I was just thinking I wish I'd gotten a video of the dog. It was a black and tan dog, and it was shaped like a barrel. But maybe there'll be another one. If you imagine a black and tan dog shaped like a barrel, then you know, that's probably just as good as a video.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good.
So I went to the top, and there was people with the dogs, so I got a little video of that, and then it turns and you can go either way up the trail, Valley Peak Trail. I don't know if I want to go that way just because it seems like there's a lot of people. That's the easier way up the mountain, so I might have to think about what I'm doing. Always a challenge. I just decided to keep walking. That was the simplest thing to do. So this is called the Valley Peak Trail, which is essentially a loop on top of this mountain. So I think I'm just gonna come back to where I started, then another little loop, and then back to the ledge trail. At least that sounds like a plan. I don't have a lot of confidence in what I just said. Here we are with a beautiful view of northeast and southwest harbors. Just off the Valley Peak Trail at Somme Sound that runs up there. And right down below us is Flying Mountain. That was the first mountain we climbed. So here we are just behind it, and just a gorgeous view. Fantastic. Here's a big tree that's down. That's just something that happens over the winter. I kind of forgot what I was doing. I was listening to John Coltrane and just kind of walking in the woods, which this is a good path for. So there's not really any elevation, little ups and downs, and just, I was wrong. There's definitely some elevation. So here I am back at the summit. If you think of the trail as a figure 8, I did one loop. That was the Valley Peak Trail. So there's a second part of the figure 8 that would loop back to this trail, but I'm not going to do that today. Kind of feel like I hiked enough, and it's still wet, so it's slippery in places. So I'm going to go back down the beaten path, and yeah, it's a beautiful day though. Feeling irritable, so I stopped for a snack. This is not sponsored by Luna Bar, but they are very good, though s'mores is my second favorite. The best one is chocolate cupcake. Not much of a view through the trees, but at least we'll get a snack. I like watching the clouds move. I wonder if they're always different, or like, you know, over the eons, has every cloud been done? Deep thoughts with Jack Handy. But it's a beautiful day. I just walked by somebody taking a crap. I didn't make a video. I just gave them the thumbs up. They were literally like 20 feet off the path, so, you know, it wasn't like I was invading their privacy. General rule for the park is if you need to take a shit, get 100 feet off the trail and maybe actually pick a tree or a rock to squat behind. The more you know. Anyway, the summer's here. So you can see how slick the granite is with all the water, so, you know, even though it looks like a sunny, beautiful day, you have to be careful. I'm feeling a lot better though. I had that, I think I was just hungry and irritable. Kind of wish I'd done the other half of the loop. Anyhow. So, finished St. Sauveur Mountain. It was good. I'd do it again. I like the scramble up the ledge trail. But it's wet today. I was kind of irritable because I didn't have the right glasses, so I couldn't really see very well. They're progressive lenses, so not really great for hiking. And then, I don't know, I was hungry. I didn't have the right headphones and stuff, so it was just kind of like, not a great day for it. So, but I want to do the other half of it, and then, you know, I got to see a tourist taking a shit, so, you know, welcome Massachusetts. You got the whole park all summer. I don't even know what's up next, but it's probably going to be a couple weeks because I've got a lot of work, but I'm going to try to get 3 mountains in this month. Exciting. I think you want to play. You don't want to help me edit this video? You want to play with this stick? You have ridiculous feet.